3rd Street, CP engine 73.5.
Command to sector officers. You need to evaluate your personnel. Report back if you have any outstanding needs.
Side Charlie of the building's at the backside. Meet up with Assistant 22. You're on the assignment.
Okay, Chester, we're only staffed with 2.
Alright, hold that. Lancaster engine 49-2.
Go ahead, CP.
Alright, you take an assignment. Charlie side of the fire buildings. Meet up with Assistant 22. Be the West Grove Assistant Chief.
Copy, Charlie side.
Lieutenant 22. Assistant 22. That's affirmative. We're going to reposition Assistant 22. 3rd Street, speed at Chester.
3rd Street, CP.
We're going to work on 2 engine companies to backfill what I just pulled.
Engine 6 crew, that's 13 South 3rd. I need to leave you at 2nd floor of the hallway. Get back down to the 2nd floor of the hallway. 13 South 3rd, you got decent smoke condition on that 3rd floor pushing out of the roof. Command to 6 officer.
Engine 37 to the 5th, 37.
37 2, you're 13 South 3rd. Command to Captain Fluxer, Lancaster, Captain Fluxer. CP from Deputy 52. Go ahead to command. The engine 52 crew is exited 13 3rd Street. 37 6 are still operating on the 3rd floor. Alright, very well. 6 command.
Thank you, 87 Sunderland Avenue, across the street, Station Boulevard, Cleveland Township.
We need you to be my contact up there in Division 3. I want a progress report.
Well, right now we got 2 eyes.
All I got was 2 lines. I need to know what kind of fire condition you have.
I have fire in the wall. We're opening up with 2 lines of service.
Okay, keep me up to speed. Alright, Assistant 37. When you guys need relief, I got a crew waiting to relieve you. Don't mess around too much up there. Do what you can, we're going to switch people out.
Okay, 37 correct.
87 1, can you respond? Liner 21 to command. We're going to need a report from the side, Charlie. I believe I got fire that's jumped into this next building here. I can't get it from my vantage point, but I can just see a glow.
Yeah, there's fire in the walls there. I just called from Charlie Sector. Give me a progress report for 13 South 3rd from your section.
Charlie side to command. The rear side of the 13 South, I just have light smoke. On the Delta side, there's crews working there. We do have smoke pumping, and they opened up on the 2nd floor, and there is fire running that 2nd floor up into the 3rd.
Okay. Assistant 37. I want to send 1-3 down to the 2nd floor below you guys for work and see what they got down there.
Okay, I'm direct. I'm going to transfer division over to Chief 6.
Just right, guys.
CP from Lancaster, Deputy 52.
That setback on 13 South 3rd, where it goes from 3 stories to 2 stories, there is fire back there. You need to move your lines back there and start getting answers.
CP from Lancaster, Deputy 52. When I was up there, from my vantage point, the fire's in the roof of 15 South 3rd, and it's going up the wall that connects the two. You need to get crews into 15 South 3rd and the 2nd floor, open the ceiling up.
Okay, they got it mostly open up from what I can see it from right here. Let's take a look again.
It's got 2 different ceilings in it. They were unable to get access from below.
If the roof is stable, if you get a crew on the roof, do a trench cut along that firewall, it's between 15 and 13, you might be able to get it.
Station 21.
From its load, the roof burned off if you go back towards the Charlie sector, I don't think there's much more of a roof going up there.
Okay. We were operating towards the Alpha side on 3rd Street, and there was fire up in the roof, the roof line in 15.
4-5. Changing your assignment to relocate to 21. Where's that? Rescue 36.
Lieutenant 42-3 from Captain.
Chester Rescue 36. We're going to move you to 21 now.
Received. Charlie Division to ladder 22 officer.
Yeah.
Status.
Okay, we're going to try and press pressure, middle of the road down here. It's going to be the lowest of the 3 rooms to the Charlie side. We're about 50 feet below where it is on the outside.
Received.
Command all sector officers, I need you to evaluate what your master streams are doing. If they're not effective, shut them down. We have to serve order at this point. Our primary concern right now is going to be 13 South Third, where we need a master streams order source. Command the Charlie sector. Are you flowing back there?
I've got 3 ladder pipes flowing right now, and 1 3/4 in 13 South.
Are your ladder pipes?
Yeah, and I'm evaluating it right now.
813 driver, engine 18 driver. Back me down about 50.
Yeah. Chester 3rd Street CP.
3rd Street, super guys.
Romako 41, approximate number.
Let's go at least 100 plus.
Command from ladder 22 officer. We attempted to make a cut on the 11 building. The roof conditions are deteriorating and spongy. We'll make our way back down. We'll pull it off. Command, did you copy ladder 22 message?
813 chauffeur. We're going to go ahead with that swap of positions while we're shut down.
Are you shut down ladder 22? Huh? Yeah.
Chester engine 44.5 out of 21. Engine 44.5.
18813, it's off.
Okay. Thank you. 244 39 QRS 10 Casey Drive, Cross Street, Rebecca, in Hideaway Farms, West Brandywine Township, Hemorrhaging.
Charlie Division to command.
Where's Charlie?
Command, we're going to shut down truck 8. We're going to continue to flow with ladder 8 on the active side of the building where we have fire on 13 South, and I can pause ladder 22, but I want to keep them intact since they have the best vantage point from A to C side.
Okay. Focus on 13 and 15 South Third for now.
Receive.
3rd Street CP to Chester. I put the progress report for number 4. Main body fire in original building knocked. Fire in division or Delta exposures 1, 2, and 3. Crews are working, and we're working through water supply issues. I read it. Thank you.
Command the Chief 6.
Guys.
You're still on that 3rd floor?
Negative. We're in front of 13 South. 23 swap out with us.
Okay, 23. There's fire in that roof line now. They can see it from the drone.
Chief, we copy.
Command to the units operating inside of 13 South Third. Answer. Command to 6 officer. Command to Chief 6.
Guys, for Chief 6.
Are you still operating in 13 South Third?
Sorry.
If you have fire above you, you need to have progress report.
Conditions are getting worse than up here.
Chief 6, I need a progress report. Engine 18, charge a hydrant. Got it. Command to Chief 6 or 6 officer. Self-employed, command. Need a progress report.
So, we made access to the attic. We got one visible fire now. I need some folks upstairs on the third floor, maybe a release so if you can.
Alright, what are your needs?
Some help.
Go.
Man, 52 is ready to go back into 13th if needed.
I got
Command, we got a crew from 45 on the 13 on the second floor. This is 6.
you have a crew on the second floor, or you need one.
We have a crew from 45 entering now.
Okay, 52, stand fast. I'm sending 33 to the third floor.
Copy that.
Our Chief, I'm sending 3 from 33 and 3 from 52 up here.
Okay. We're working on those. We're trying to get one crew. We don't need both. We got a crew from 23 up here as well.
Alright, we're living up there for a little bit, so let's get them out of there and figure them out.
Chief 6 to CP.
Chief 6, are you calling?
Affirmative. 13 South 3rd. We see you knock a fire in the crawl space of help. If the master stream or if you can get somebody opening up the roof on the back end, that'd be helping.
Delco engine 71 again.
That roof drops down on a flat roof. Was the roof right over your head? Is that what you're talking about?
Affirmative on the Charlie side. We found a crawl space access. We're doing the best we can. But we could use some help from above.
Command the Charlie sector, can you handle that? Can you repeat? 13 South 3rd, they need a roof open up. Can you get to it from here where you're at, or do you need us to do it from the front here?
I do have ladder access to the rear on the C side.
I just want to know if you can access the roof or not.
Not from the Charlie side. There is roof access here on the Delta side.
Hey, we got a power in number 13 Division 2. Can we get that power cut?
Repeat your message, I couldn't understand.
We still have power in 13 Division 2. Can we get that power cut?
Okay, I'll just shut off on it.
CP, I can need backfills in the 22 and 27.
Yeah, I see that. Can you get a hold of Pico? Tell them we still need power shut off at 13 South 3rd.
Okay.
Station 54, ambulance 901 Rexford Apartments, East Goshen Township, chest pain.
Engine 813, charge the truck when you can.
Copy.
South 3rd Street CP. Pico's still there somewhere. They're going to get a hold of them and take care of 13 South 3rd. Any unit working on the roof. Truck 57 slowing again.
Just a 2130. Pico's been notified.
If there is a unit on the roof, please vacate the roof for master stream operations.
Ambulance.
And we want to get through up on 13 South 3rd's roof. So if you're blowing master streams there, I want that roof open up so we can shut it off for the ladder 8 and shut your Mr. Stream distance. Ladder 8 received.
Chief 6 is Chief 6.
8 received.
Truck 21.
Chief 6 is Chief 6. Chief 6 operation.
Chief 6, go ahead.
13 South 3rd. 3rd floor rear. We had a good pocket of fire. We got knocked down with help with the master stream. We still do have fire in the wall.
Okay, they're up on the roof now. I'm going to cut you a hole.
Very good, sir. Thank you.
8-1, 3 to 18. Can you pump the hydrant again?
I am.
56 Anthony Drive, Cross Street Valley Forge Road, Frederick Township, seizure.
Command from Deputy 52. Go ahead, Deputy 52.
Just a roof report. We do have fire on the Charlie side that's through the roof. That's a step down from the roof that we're on now. We're not going to be able to access that from where we're at.
Okay.
Command from Captain 45. We're on the second floor at 13. You're right below 52, so we cannot get through the ceiling. There's a double half ceiling in there.
All right, I need you to tell me about that ceiling again.
We have 2 layers of ceiling. We cannot get through the 2 layers of ceiling from the second floor. Okay, are you making good progress or not?
Negative. We have heavy smoke taking down into the second floor. We're trying to get through the ceiling.
All right, that's on second floor, correct?
Yeah, second floor. Address 13.
All right, the Charlie sector is reporting that the bump down in the back of the second story, there's heavy fire there, so that's probably where your problem is. You have to focus your efforts on the Charlie sector. Do you need relief on that second floor?
Yeah, if you can get another floor.
Charlie Division to command. I have 2 or 3 crews right here on the Delta side. I can deploy there.
I'm moving a fresh crew from 3-7 up there. Send one more crew up there to get the place open up quick.
Okay, copy. We do have visible fire now from the ground up there on the second floor, so we know where to go.
Ladder 21 tip. If you're able to extend out and hit right about where truck 57's hitting, that's where the fire's at.
Yeah, I got the stream on it now.
Perfect.
Engine 12 operator, your location.
18813, I boosted you about 40 pounds. That's all I can give you.
That's good.
For truck 57, or do you have any more? Command from W52 on the roof. Does truck 42 have a water supply? If they do, once we have this hole cut, we might be able to send that stick out. And then the fires from the Charlotte side.
Having a hard time with that soul in the background. Just tell me what you need.
42 have a water supply, and if they do, we can extend their stick out and hit this fire through the roof on the Charlie side once we're done up here.
Yeah, as soon as you're off, we'll get that done.
Chief 6 operates.
The tip, ladder 21 tip, I'm going to raise it up.
Chief 6 operates.
Charlie Division, any interior unit on 13 South using the Charlie side engine 3/4 hand line?
Chester, Lancaster, 39, 27.
Lancaster, 39, 3.
Command from W52. So the third story roof and 13 South Third, we've got a 4-8 hole. I don't believe we have any fire in this roof. A lot of heat, a lot of smoke. The roof seems pretty stable. You want us to keep cutting up along this ridge vent.
Did you get all the way through that roof, or are you still working through layers?
We've got through the roof. I believe it's a cock loft with 1x6s about 2 foot down. Those might need to be pulled from the third floor division. We're having a hard time getting those open.
First floor, you copy that?
Third or second floor division from W52 on the roof on 13 South 3rd. Command from W52 roof.
Sorry, command.
Can you get ladder 21 to bring their stick over my way and then go way up in the air? They should be able to hit this fire that's on the back side.
Ladder 21's operator, copy.
21 command, Deputy 57. Alpha side of the building the truck 57's working has a visible crack, alpha side. Ladder 21, if you can go up as far as you can and then take your stream straight down. In other words, I'm trying to get to the back side of this roof where it drops down.
3rd Street 2. 3rd Street 2.
I need to call when you get a chance.
Okay.
6 ambulance call for Goshen. 910 Warrior Road, Cross Street, Seneca Drive. Township, tachycardia.
Crews working interior in 13 South 3rd.
Alcohol 71 account.
13 South 3rd. There's still crews working in the second, third floor.
Yes, sir.
This is 37 from Deputy 52. We're on the roof above you. Just be advised the truck is flowing water to knock this fire that's on the roof. It's about halfway back on the second floor.
Charlie Division to command.
Charlie Division.
Command, I do have a limited crew working the second floor right now, interior. We've repositioned ladder 8. It's going to have a better vantage point on that building now from the seaside for a master stream if needed.
All right, let's hold off until we get this guy down there. Second floor, 13 South 3rd.
Command from Deputy 52.
Right, Deputy.
21's making good progress on that fire just in the middle on 13 South 3rd. We're going to vacate the roof if you're good with that. We've got a large hole up here, but I don't think we need to do anything more.
Very well.
Also, from my vantage point, there's a ladder, I believe it's ladder 8 that's set up on the Charlie side that has good access to that center section of 13 South 3rd.
All right, there's no one operating that middle part?
They're not flowing water at this point. 21's the only one flowing water.
Interior-wise for 13 South 3rd, is anybody operating on the second floor? Units operating 13 South 3rd. No one interior right now. Let's just operate these ladder plates and we'll reevaluate a little bit. Chief 6, you out of that building?
Go ahead for Chief 6.
Are you clear of the building, 13 South 3rd?
The 6 row's clear, yes sir.
Okay, thank you.
Mickey 55, second call, cover Goshen. 332 End Road, Cross Street, Farmington Lane, Goshen Township, public service.
Are out. I'm not sure about Assistant 37. Make sure his crew is out.
We made face-to-face with 37. Thank you.
Copy.
Ladder 21 tip to ladder 8.
Ladder 8, go.
From your vantage point, where I'm flowing, you might be able to reach it better than I am to knock it down.
We're going to see if we can order back, we'll start flowing again.
Okay. Right where my stream's going. Up underneath.
18, I'm not moving any water if you want to back me down, Fessy.
Mickey 55, Monica.
We charge that second 3-inch to Keystone. Man, 52's off the roof.
Which roof are they on? Perfect, ladder 8. Keep in it there. Go down a little bit.
Charlie side, ladder 5, you're overshooting.
Chester, Mickey 102. Your status at the County Anthony Room.
We're okay.
Okay.
Command of Charlie sector and all its sectors. We're discussing with Oxford Water on whether or not we're going to switch to rural water supply, but it's looking like we're going to have to.
Receive.
18, bump me up.
Coming to you. Charlie side, you're overshooting.
Hey, Bud, I got to come down. It's going to get pretty smoky up here.
Is anybody down at engine 813 that can charge the 2.5 to the Blitz fire? Get it. If you're there, go ahead and charge it.
Hey, Mike, come on down.
That Blitz fire should be charged. All right, we got it. Thank you. Hey, 1-3 to the Blitz fire. Our 2.5 is charged. We got it. Thank you.
Chester to the CP. You have 2 canteen units, 2, coming out of 41.
That was a canteen out of 41s in route.
Yeah, 2 of them.
FM 102, come to the command post.
FM 102.
Command for manpower. Truck 57 is going to be rotating into RIT. 27 is going to move to manpower.
CP to Lancaster engine 47-1 or 2.
Lancaster engine 47-2, go ahead.
Lancaster engine 47-2 at a non-emergency speed. I need you to make your way to Stony Lane and East Christine Road, which is down by the substation for Station 21. And you're going to go to a place called Todd's Pond, which is the only pond on Stony off of East Christine, set up for a draft site.
Engine 47-2, copy.
Command, there's fire showing on the Charles Delta where ladder 21's flowing.
Okay.
Commander Safety 21.
Command on West Ops 1. Can you switch up to West Ops 2 for a second?
Stay by.
Lancaster Engine 39-3 to Chester.
Lancaster Engine 39-3.
Can you get us access to Station 27?
Lancaster Engine 39-3 from Engine 45.
Good.
2710 on the keypad.
Reach 2.
Chester, Engine 27-2 is returning, and tanker and utility will be responding down here once we get back there.
Team 813.
Kenny, tanker and utility. Just let me know and I'll switch it in.
Can you locate the driver for Engine 57 down here? We're going to need them when we switch over to roll water. Send them down to me and I'll advise them what we're going to do.
The driver for 57?
Engine 571.
Copy.
Yeah.
3rd Street CP to tanker 22. CP to Lancaster tanker 45.
Yeah,
You have a driver with your tanker?
yes, sir.
Alright, start having them make their way to 3rd and Hodgson. Engine 33.5 from CP.
Go ahead from 33.5.
Chief, got wagon driver that can take the tanker to 3rd and Hodgson.
33.5 is currently boxed in with 5-inch charge from a hydrant before he blocks out.
Okay. Tanker 22. You available for the water supply? 3rd and Hodgson.
Firefighter Vickers.
3rd Street to engine 44.5.
Commander Charlie.
Engine 73.5 on the west fire. Here to 3rd and Hodgson. Operate West Ops 2.
73.5 responding.
CP to engine 44.5.
Good.
3rd and Hodgson for the water supply operation.
We're up position opposite.
Get it to the water supply operation. West Ops 2 for the water supply operation. West Ops 2.
Commander Charlie Center. See, your water's going to be supplied from Lancaster Engine 57-4 Broad Street. They're going to run a line back to you on the Charlie side.
Received.
Can you get some people to facilitate that, please? Charlie Sector, receive.
Charlie Sector, go ahead and repeat.
Can you get some people together and help 57 get that line stretched?
Yeah, I can pull some crew together here. Which side are they coming off of?
We're going to be off of Broad Street, stretching the line back to you all so you can have some water back here.
Copy, Broad Street.
Engine 18 to command. 57-4 is ready to lay down Broad now. He just needs a hand when he gets around back to see Charlie. Okay, we got people back there moving towards him.
Information trooper. Are we coming off the positive water supply altogether?
And once we're set up, we're going to come off of the rural water and go to rural water.
Copy. Engine 22-2 to engine 23-2.
Engine 23.2.
23-2, go ahead and shut your supply line down coming down the alley so they can hook into that as Broad in the alley.
Okay, shutting down.
Chester Truck 8 on the Charlie side. Can you move your stream around a little bit? See if you can find the hot spot.
Command 21, Lancaster Engine 47-2. We are at 46 Stony Lane. We're set up to fill tankers. We are at 46 Stony Lane, and we are set up to fill tankers.
Chester Truck 8. What you're doing is making good progress. Just keep it up for now.
Engine 22.2.
Good. Can you shut the 5-inch line down up at the ladder 22 momentarily for us?
Chester, making 93.
693.
Clear and available.
You are down.
Okay.
Tanker 36, tanker 25, it's just 21.
29 South 3rd Street between Lucas and Broad, Oxford building, box 2100. Captain 21A from Firefighter Kern. Good. We made access to the 3rd floor on side A from the door we originally went into. Engine 22, you can send the water to ladder 22 again.
Engine 18 in command.
Engine 18, go ahead.
Command, we're all set up to switch over to roll water whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's get it going.
We'll get that flag. You can stay with lights right in front of you.
Street Marshall Road, East Bernie Mine, Township, automatic fire alarm box 4902.
You switch over. Let me know. We're trying to burn a little off.
Charlie side to command, we're set up as well.
Unit call command.
It was the Charlie side command. We're set up here as well for the roll.
Chester, Tanker, 2510 around.
Alright, as soon as you transition over, I need to know. You can confirm alert.
Copy.
Engine 18, let me know when you're switched over to World War.
The supply operations are going to be West Ops 2, and if you can access the scene from the south side of town, to 3rd and Hodgson. 3rd and Hodgson, your dumps north on 3rd from south, on the south side of town.
Tanker 25-1, copied, okay.
Chester, Tanker 27's en route. Switching to West Ops 2.
18 to 21-2, are you going to be supplying me?
Transfer engine 49-2 is en route.
Engine 49-2, okay. Hall smoke detector.
49-2 copy.
Chester, you can shoot Tanker 36 responding.
Tanker 36. 3rd Street CP, Tanker 36 is en route, and we're trying to get 39 and 59 to relocate to 21.
Transfer engine 49-2.
Engine 49-2.
Arrived on scene. We're staying at the false alarm. Not requesting our services. 49-2 return available.
Engine 49-2.
Go ahead.
We're ready to send you water from engine 574. You ready for that?
Whenever you're ready, sir.
Okay, water's on the way.
Station 39, response check. Station 39, response check.
Engine 22-2 to engine 24.
Good.
I have a positive water supply from 57-4. You're good to shut down off that fire hydrant.
Confirming you want to shut the hydrant. Yeah.
Utility 27.
You're good to shut the hydrant.
21-2 to 18 engine. Are you on West Ops 2?
3rd Street TP to Chester. Replacing the fire under control at 4:28 hours.
Ladder 8 to 22 engine supply. Now, can you shut both them lines down? We're about to reposition again.
No.
Engine 49-2. Yeah, Chester. To relocate to Station 21.
Ladder 21, firefighter on the tip. There is people on the ground ladder to your left. Alpha Bravo.
Okay.
Chester, Tanker 27's on scene.
Tanker 27.
Engine 22-2. Charge the 3-inch. Ladder 8, you were ready for the 3-inch?
18-813. We're switching over to roll water. It may get a little bumpy for a minute till we smooth things out. Okay. Ladder 8, I'm going to have to shut you down. Ladder 8, come for water. Ladder 22, officer. Got it. Do you need your master stream in service? Lieutenant 22, can you go direct with him?
Affirmative. It looks like the ladder 8 should probably use that water for now. You can shut down ladder 22.
Copy. Ladder 8 for ladder 21. Ladder 8, move your waterway more towards your right. There's a lot of fire up there. I can't get to it.
Charlie Division to command.
Right.
Command, we have deteriorating conditions here in the rear. Hard pumping, brown smoke on the Bravo and T side. Won't be long before that lights off. Also, I'm going to be passing my command to Captain Simpson.
Engine 18, I'm not flowing any water now. Ladder 8 back down. Ladder 8, you're overshooting the building.
Chester, Tanker 36. Roger. Tanker 36.
813, you're flowing at the moment? No, I'm shut down. Okay. I got a minute to take the 4-inch off the hydrant and put it directly into my discharge instead of going through the UMAT. Whatever you got to do, I'm not flowing any water. Okay. I'm going to shut you down for a minute then. All units operating on the fire ground. We're going to get off the Oxford Fire System, so shut your hydrants down. We're going to stick with rural water right now.
Yes, sir. Next is Tanker 51.
Next to Tanker 51 again. Station 189, Ambulance 133, Azalea Circle in Rockville, Mobile Home Park, Honeybrook Township, public service.
624448 QRS 10 Green Pond Lane, Cross Street High School Fire Road, Wallace Township, respiratory difficulty. Station 2, 21 Martins Lane between Revere and Conestoga Road, Shrippern Township, automatic fire alarm box 260. Against 189-1, okay, response.
Chief Agent Command, can we get that hydrant shut down that's supplying engine 1? Yes, sir. Engine 18, how long until you're ready? I'm ready, if you're ready. Command, engine 33.5.
4041, okay, response.
Perfect. Are you able to get off the hydrant at Lancaster Place? Currently, the hydrant PDB is in and out, so I'm switching back and forth from tank to that just to stay cool. I have 2 hand lines off in service. Where are they using those hand lines at? One is just for apparatus and exposure. The hand line in service goes to the Alpha Bravo.
Chief 21, the canteens have arrived. They're setting up a third market.
Thank you. Ladder 813 engine 18, go ahead and pump the hydrant. Supply line. Ladder 21, your water will be coming. Okay, we need to get ladder 8 to spray the water further out away from the truck. There's a lot of fire I can't get to. Engine 18, I'm going to try and supply 2 ladder pipes, if you can give it to me. 18813, okay with that? I don't have anything. Alright. You have a little more?
You can call System 189-1. 133 Azalea Circle in the Rockville Mobile Home Park, Honeybrook Township, Force Squadron.
There, 2-1's on board.
Engine 33.5, you can shut it down.
Engine 2, 3 hours on the other channel. You medical on board?
Just let me know when you have that hydrant turned off so I can pass it on to the little people.
Okay.
Hey, Gene, if you can sustain that, that'll be good. 813, you okay with that? If you can keep up with that, that's good. Okay. That'll probably be about the limit, since we're on rural water now. That's right.
Chester Medic 94-2 will handle Commons Drive in Lower Croxford. You can recall 125.
Medic 94-2, okay. Thank you, 125-2, copy.
Copy, we're available.
Rescue 33, okay, your response.
3rd Street CP to Chester. If you could, can you move another NICU or ambulance down to 21?
Okay.
813 driver to command. I'm not going to be able to supply both the tower and the ladder 21. Okay. I'm not going to be able to supply both master streams, aerial master streams here. Alright, sub 57 down. Yeah.
Mickey 146 to your status.
Roger, command.
Mickey 41.
The hydrant supplying 33.5 has been shut down.
Mickey 146 to your status.
Chester ladder 8, you're overshooting the building.
Mickey 146 to your status.
Charlie side to engine 22-2. Charlie sector to engine 22-2 operator. Go ahead for 22. Ladder 22, you were calling 22-2. Affirmative. How's your intake looking? Do we have enough to run ladder 22 and ladder 8, or just enough for one? I can attempt to give it to you if we go from there. Very well. Ladder 22, operator either. We're going to knock some of that fire down in the warehouse building, just to darken it down a little bit. We remain focused at the rear of 13.
Captain 33, check for me.
Captain 33.
Agent, you call?
Downing House Apartments, 229 West Pennsylvania Avenue, Apartment 2, Downingtown Borough, Respiratory Building. Next 146-3, call the fire unit. Thank you. 46-2, okay, your response.
Engine 813 engine 18.
Chester, next, tanker 51 arriving.
Chester 33, fires a double.
Thanks, tanker 51 again.
33, okay.
Ladder 22 up on Chester down. Got it. Engine 22, when you get water back, just send the water to ladder 8. That's really our main focus right now, to get water to fire knocked down.
Lancaster Tanker 51 from 3rd Street, CP.
Get in 3rd Street, command.
Can you report to 3rd and Hodgson and join the tanker shuttle? So you got to get down to south and come north on 3rd to Hodgson to dump in the tank. And then switch to West Ops 2.
Command tanker 51, you say go down to the south and come up Hudson?
Get down to South Street. Or South Street to...
Just for FYI, just spoke to the town water guys. They're okay with me staying hooked to the hydrant. The other hydrants have been shut down. They're okay with the one. And using it to supplement what you're giving me to keep the fire ground flow where we need it. Just for your 1043.
Okay.
Is there anybody in that alleyway there?
Yeah, there's 2 people standing in the alley.
Alright, can we clear that alleyway out?
Will do. The alleyway is clear.
She's having some water coming back to you now, 21.
18 to 21-2. Disregard that last. It's going to be on all of us, so I got to disconnect from the hydrant.
Okay. Not again, 21-1.
Right for 21-1. Ladder, we're going to have to shut down cover early.
Okay.
Command the units operating on the fire ground. Is there an engine available to do another full set?
6-1's available if needed.
Which engine's that?
West Wayland engine 6-1.
Can you go to the Baltimore Pike and Forge Road? There's a hydrant there you can use.
Baltimore Park and Forge Road, is that correct?
It's a Forge, F-O-R-D-G-E Road. It's a dollar tree on the dollar store in the corner there.
Yes, sir, we're on the way.
Ladder 21 operator, can you move it to the right?
22, I'm making out with water. Ladder 8, pick up your boy.
CP to water supply on WP, West Ops 2.
Water supply, guys.
If you think you need it, I'm looking at going out to Station 90, Blue Rock, in Lancaster County, see if I can put their tankers ahead this way.
A poll was what we have. See if the second build site helps us out. We'll go from there.
Okay, very good.
Chester, almost 23-1's ALS.
Almost 24.
21 ladder, you're overshooting.
I can see where I'm hitting. It's going through the wall.
Yeah. Okay. Ladder 8, I just lost my water. Ladder 8, here comes your water again.
Ladder 2, they must go to the left side of the building.
What's that?
They want us to go to the left side of the building here.
I'm combating with this rubber roof. I can't get through it.
Captain 21, can you come to ladder?
6-1 has the field site set up in Forge in Baltimore Place.
Yeah.
18813, you're flowing any water?
Yeah, I'm still supplying engine 1 to their ladder 21.
Station 31925, Wellspring Lane, Crosby Yellow Springs Road. Control from Township, file alarm box 0310.
The West Ops 2 for water supply.
Engine 411 operator.
Guys,
Do you have any air lines, George?
Not at the moment, but if I can keep the flow up, I can get one going.
Okay, I'm walking back to you now.
Ladder 8, we lost water again.
Moderator, come for water. Yeah, in charge of the officer side. Crossway.
5 Wellspring Lane, Rusty Gullison's Road, from Township 511, box 0 through 10.
Engine 3 1, fine. I spoke to Janet on location, gave the proper passcode. There's nothing. Okay, we'll proceed into verify. System 3 now.
That's about all you're going to get, Captain. That's all we got coming to us from 18 Engine.
Alright, we'll make it work. A lot of rain, we're out for.
CP to water supply, your secondary fill site is operational if you want to send tankers to it.
Received, thank you. A lot of rain, got water coming to you. Command 21, Engine 47-2, fill site. Water supply from Engine 47-2 fill site. Water supply, guys. Be advised, we have no tankers here right now to fill.
Okay, what site was this?
46 Stony Lane.
Okay. We set up a second one, so we're going to split them in half. So you'll have half, and the other half will go to the secondary.
Understood.
73.5 just left the secondary one, and 4.5 here getting filled now.
Operator, you can shut down that crossway.
Shut down.
Seaside to command. Are you able to spare somebody to come around to relieve myself as the Seaside officer? We're going to start by pitch crews out of here. 2 days of work.
Who needs relief and where at?
In relief here as the Seaside officer behind 13 South 3rd.
We're going to have to get water back into Lancaster Tower 57. Let some of this fire out down here.
Engine 111 operator. Are you still hooked up to the 5-inch that we originally laid out from the hydrant?
I can be in just a minute.
Okay, we're going to have to use this hydrant. We're going to get 57 and our ladder truck blown.
I'm still hooked to the hydrant. I can open it back up. 813 and give you water. You want that?
Ladder, you ever shoot? What unit was saying they're still hooked up to the hydrant?
Engine 18.
That's on location. Yeah, if we can supply enough using that hydrant to get truck 57 flowing again, that would be great.
Stand by. I'm going to see you.
Truck 57, are you guys ready for ladder pipe operations again?
Engine 211's ready for water from the hydrant again.
There you go, 813, there's your water from the hydrant. Copy.
Engine 211, your water's coming from the hydrant.
18, it's 21 and 2. We had to go back on hydrant water. The slope of ladder pipes on the front of the building had fire coming out again.
Okay, what was the first part about that again?
I'm back using some hydrant water too. We had to flow Tower 57. They had fire coming out of the alpha side.
Engine 813, do you have enough water to charge the 2.5 to the list fire?
Okay. That's right.
If you can, charge it. Engine 111, if you have enough water, go ahead and charge that officer crosslight again.
All right, give it a shot, Captain.
Let the fire start. Open up.
Units coming to the Baltimore Pike and Forge fill site. If you come shady side to the Forge, you don't have to turn around when you get here.
Engine 3-1 Chester, you can make Station 3 available.
You got one of those? Go ahead.
You have enough water to flow a second engine 3/4.
I can try. You want the number 2 cross lay off the driver's side?
Yeah, stand by for a couple minutes.
CP 73.5.
Engine 73.5. Engine 73.5.
Journey quarters unavailable.
Okay.
But yeah, getting ready to collapse. Yeah, turn off that ladder.
Anybody's there in the front of 13, back away from the front of the building. 57 is going to bring the aerial over.
813 to Chief 8, can you give me a call myself?
A what?
Give me a call myself, please.
I'm on my way down.
I'm good, dog. I'm real comfy. I don't know if I want to get up.
813 driver, command. 813 driver to command.
Go ahead.
How about out of fuel? Do you have a fuel truck that we can call?
Yeah, let me work on that.
Like, I have a member en route, so I'll be good, but I'm sure the other wagons are going to need something soon. Ladder 21 operator, go right again.
Truck 57 operator. Don't flow directly below you on the Dewberry building. We have 3 car workers underneath. They don't have a Chester radio, but I told them already. Thank you.
The truck 57.
Apparatus operators, we're working on getting a fuel truck to the scene. If you could give your unit and your location so we can direct that to the fuel truck when they arrive, that would be really appreciated. Charlie side, how's it looking back there? Unit supplying ladder 21, ladder plate. We're going to shut down for a brief moment.
Okay.
All apparatus chauffeurs, you'll have a fuel truck arriving around 7 o'clock from House of Oil. If you need fuel, state your unit and your location so we can get that information to them.
Engine 813 in front of the Metro. T-Mobile.
Okay, copy engine 813, T-Mobile. Engine 111 operator, you supplying ladder 21's ladder plate.
Go ahead with that again, Captain. Was that supplying them from the hydrant? That's correct.
Okay, let's shut down the ladder plate for a couple minutes. 42 wants to get their ground ladders out. They don't get damaged, and then we're going to start flowing again.
Ladder plate shut down.
Okay, I'll advise and we can resume operations. Keep it shut down for now. 57 to focus his attention on the other buildings until 42 is out of the alleyway. Truck 57, stay away from 13 South 3rd Street.
Go ahead for truck 57.
Charlie side from Deputy 57. Is there anyone working interior on the Charlie side? Anyone on the Charlie side? Is anyone working interior?
Deputy 57 from engine 22 chauffeur.
Yes.
We currently do not have anything on the Charlie side that appears to be interior. Just flowing the ladder pipe off the ladder in.
Alright, truck 57 bucket's going to flow that way to knock down some fire they see. Engine 111 operators, clear to go back to the ladder pipe operations. Ladder pipe firefighter Kazoo, were you direct on interior operations on Charlie side?
Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm just trying to get between these 2 3-story parts. It's burning pretty good down through there.
Okay.
CP to command, bar stops one.
Okay, and I'm switching over to fire D1 on the second portable.
Alright, I'll see you there.
U-84, 122 Zebra Road, Cross Street, Coventry Drive, East Coventry Township, respiratory difficulty. U-84, 2, okay, your response?
Command from side, Charlie. Can you send a couple guys fixing up the Charlie in the area? The diesel truck here. We got a pretty good fire going on the cable out here down there.
Yeah, I'll work on getting a number 2 sent back to you. You're going to have Chester 37 on the way back there. Are you going to be sufficient with 1 crew, or would you like it?
1's fine.
Engine 21-2, what's your location?
Engine 21-2, are you on West Stops too?
Mickey 144, cover 244, 32 Fraser Boulevard, Cross Street, Landover Road, West Burning Township, difficulty.
What is your location?
3rd and Hudson.
Copy.
2130 to be in the fuel truck's on location. It's on the way up Market Street.
2130, were you trying to call command?
Yep, letting you know the fuel truck's on location. It's on its way up Market Street.
Thank you.
Mickey 144, can.
RJ, send that fuel truck up at 813 to 18. Send that fuel truck up here. 18813, good? Send that fuel truck up here, please. Okay.
Firefighter Kazoo, 1 ladder, 1.
Good.
Can you come down the base of the ladder? We're going to retract and shoot into the 3rd floor windows.
Okay. We got something that looks like it's all back here in the middle. I can't get to it, but it's definitely dark. Back by the 11. I don't know if we got the 11 off or not.
Can you repeat that? Engine 21-1 operator. Shut down ladder 21's ladder pipe.
Need your body.
Repeat. Engine 21-1 chauffeur. Shut down ladder 21's ladder pipe.
Shut down.
Station 685, Housing Authority, Preston County, 300 High Street. Phoenixville Borough, Mike Fire Alarm, Mike 6550.
McHugh 44-1 Chester.
McHugh 44.
We're available. Computer ain't working.
McHugh 44-1.
Engine 22 Sherwood Clan, whenever that fuel truck's not on Market Street, if we can get that back on Nightblock Alley from Market.
CP to all units operating on the fire ground, South 3rd Street. FYI, we have relief crews ordered and are awaiting their response and arrival, per the command.
Charlie Sock from command.
Captain 21, you come back to the back of ladder.
Charlie Sock from command. Ladder 21, do not flow the ladder pipe.
Station 56 ambulance, McHugh 55, 1423 Mill Creek Drive, Cross Street, Malfi Drive. Mill Creek Estate, East Ocean Township, a CBA.
Medic 55, 1 appeal on yours.
Ladder 6 Chester.
Captain 6.
We're clear from the scene. You make ladder 6 available.
Okay.
Command to all units, we're going to shut down all ladder pipes. We're going to work a hand line in the alley between 9 and 11 3rd Street to get some of these hot spots.
Shark 57 copies. Shut us down when you're ready.
Ladder 8 copies. Shut us down.
We're getting everything making difficult.
20 to command. Oxford Public Works is advising we can now use the hydrants at Oxford Commons for tanker operations.
Okay.
Chester, Lancaster, Engine 42-1 to Route 6.
Fire buildings. We have a drone in operation for the fire marshal's office. Please do not blast it out of the sky. Repeat, drone flying on side Charlie of the fire buildings for the fire marshal's office.
I'm 21 from Lieutenant 21. We're pull everybody out of the alley again. The wall's going really bad.
Once everybody's out, we'll resume ladder pipe operations.
First supply from 46 Steering Lane Fuel Site.
Chester, Lancaster, Tanker 89's en route.
Tanker 89.
Chester, if you could advise the Lancaster units responding on that task force to stage at Station 21 and we'll assign them from there.
And staging at Station 20.
Chester, Lancaster, Engine 891 with 6.
89, staging at Station 21.
57. Units on the fire ground, we're going to go back using aerial master streams.
Chester, from Engine 891. Is this emergency response?
And the fuel truck's at the 3rd and Broad. Where else do you need it to go?
Non emergent incoming units, I believe, are relief.
We got it.
18 Engine 2, do you need fuel?
Station 8, Old Limestone Road and Glen Run Road, Highland Township, Auto Accident. Update 1 appeal on yours. Station 38, 76 and engine, McHugh 46, Horseshoe Pike and Rock, Raymond Road, Callan Township, and auto accident.
One chauffeur, charge the ladder pipe for ladder 21.
Here comes your water. Engine 18 to command. The fuel truck's at Broad and 3rd. Where else does it need to go?
Are there any apparatus on scene that require the fuel truck?
I haven't been checking. I will need it at 3rd constant for 21-2. And I do know that tanker 22 is at a half tank.
Then it's 22 too.
I was 4.
Alright, can I get that fuel truck to you at 3rd and Hodgson?
Yeah, he's only a couple hundred feet away, so we'll just catch him. If he just drives straight ahead, we'll get him.
I'm there with you in case anybody needs fuel. You get 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hold off on the rock rig.
Sounds good. I've got a place to stay up here.